the God of Mephibosheth, the God who restores what was lost. Mephibosheth's story begins with loss. As a child, he was dropped while escaping danger, and from that moment forward, he lived crippled and forgotten. He was the grandson of King Saul, born into royal lineage, yet living in a place called Lo-Debar, a barren land, a place of hiding, a place that looked nothing like the destiny he came from. But the God of Mephibosheth is the God who remembers, not because of who we are, but because of covenant. King David sent for Mephibosheth, not to punish him, but to restore him, not because Mephibosheth earned it, but because David had made a promise to his father, Jonathan. And when Mephibosheth stood before David, broken, ashamed, and unsure, David said, "Do not fear. You will always eat at the king's table." The God of Mephibosheth is the God who lifts the forgotten, restores the broken, and honors covenant even when we feel unworthy. Mephibosheth entered the palace crippled, but he sat like royalty, not because of his strength, but because of grace. His story reminds us that God doesn't discard the wounded. He invites them to his table. He restores identity, redeems legacy, and replaces shame with honor. So if you feel overlooked, if life has dropped you, if you've settled in places beneath your calling, remember Mephibosheth. The God who sent for him still sends for the broken today. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are invited. Because of grace, you have a seat at the King's table. If this message blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next episode in the God of series, because the God of then is still the God of now. Consider supporting this ministry, https://buymeacoffee.com, Parker Family Ministries.